30, 2020, resolution authorizing the engagement of a municipal court prosecutor. As you may know, we have a shared service agreement with Township of Tewksbury and the Township of Lebanon. Township of Tewksbury runs the municipal court, and so we are following their lead in appointing as our municipal court prosecutor for the year 2020, Matthew C. Dorsey, Esquire, of the law firm DeFrancesco, Bateman, Kunzman, Davis, Lair, Flom, PC, as municipal prosecutor. Any discussion or motion?
Make a motion to approve resolution number 30-2020, appointment of municipal court prosecutor.
Second?
Roll call?
Yes.
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 Yes. Which takes it.
And back when they first presented it, the county said that we could pass a temporary weight ordinance for Raritan River Road, Littlebrook Road, and Hill Road to help our officers kind of support, and then they put signs up saying these are 15-ton, to try to enforce the truck route that they're posting, that large trucks don't go down there, and there's some kind of, hopefully some teeth to say.
Okay, yeah, normally the requirement is that we get that down to DOT in advance, so, do we know what time frame?
May 4th.
And the other thing is that one of the constraints is it's gotta be done by ordinance, so it makes it a little more difficult. And then the next question is, do we know how long it will be?
To September 20th.
Okay, because what I've done in order to avoid passing a second ordinance to quote undo it is to make it sunset at the completion of the project as certified by the township engineer, or I guess in this case, the county engineer. So, so that I assume that's the intention, that once the project's done.
Yeah, it's intended just to kind of help reinforce there is a truck route posted, but it's like, you know, and realistically, I've seen big trucks go down those roads, and it's not pretty.
More of a recommendation than an enforceable restriction. It doesn't.
Raritan River, Littlebrook, and Hill.
Over Musconnect Kong River Road. I had two questions. One regarding the voucher that Committeewoman Kohler had just read about the ice and snow removal, just on two particular roads. Why we're paying for those separately rather than what the DPW does on every other road. And also as far as the DPW garage floor that was discussed at one of the last couple meetings, I know it had been done poorly to begin with and the drainage wasn't right, and I'm hoping that we weren't paying to fix the sort of poor job that was done the first time around, that the company was fixing that themselves from the original contract.
Well,
We're
it's,
going to do the roads?
No,
Yeah.
do the floor first, if you don't mind.
Okay.
yeah, the garage, it wasn't the same vendor, first of all, and I don't remember the year, it was before my time, but apparently the committee, and correct me if I'm wrong, had approved the drawings, so
Yeah.
we really,
I would say that it was
Yeah.
never done poorly. It was done to the design, but there are design specs around the design that was done. And so after a few years, it was determined that the design specs weren't the way it should operate.